name's AC Hawley. I'm here with Little Village TV. I'm interviewing School 7 Bells. How about you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Claudia. I play keyboards in School 7 Bells.
I'm Allie. I sing, I play guitar.
Yeah, I'm Benjamin Curtis.
I was surprised by how shoegaze the show was. Honestly, like listening to the album, it's much more dance, like than this was. It's very sort of shoegaze. Is this more of the live, or is this just sort of?
It depends. You know, tonight it's always really different. You know, I think tonight the guitar thing felt really good, so we brought the guitar thing out. Sometimes it's not so much. You know, it's really when the music's so atmospheric, we're really we can push things and pull things here and there. And sometimes it just feels really good for like guitar noise and resonance. It's just satisfying. Sometimes, you know, it's like the system's really good and there's awesome low end, then it'll be a little bit more dancey, but it's either or, you know.
Yeah, no. Absolutely. And just sort of thinking about that shoegaze thing, like you guys are from New York. In New York, there's a lot of shoegaze stuff going on in New York right now. You guys got A Place to Bury Strangers. You have Pains of Being Pure at Heart. All these other sort of bands working in sort of like the same area you guys are working. Have you been listening to them? Are you taking anything from them at all, or just sort of, or are you sort of like we're there?
They might be taking things from us.
No. Actually, we took a side project off of Depreciation Guild, which was, off of Pains of Being Pure at Heart, which was Depreciation Guild, and we took them on tour, and they were actually pretty good. They were awesome. They were amazing.
But like Place to Bury Strangers, that's like shoegaze metal.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
amazing. That's
they actually did a remix for us. Oliver did a remix for us.
Yeah, they're all our friends. We go way back. It's good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I love those guys. Like it's one of my favorite albums last year was Exploding Head. Like it's just so much going on there. Just from Alpinisms to this album, there's a very noticeable change. Like, it's clear. Like the shoegaze part's still there, but you guys are definitely dancing now on this album. Like, was that a sort of organic thing, or was it sort of like you consciously decided to go in the studio and make a more dance album?
I just think it was more, you know, I think I was just a little bit more comfortable with programming and things like that. You know, I think sort of just finding the feet in a little bit, and also writing our record on tour had a big part of it, because we were really addicted to that sort of energy and visceral quality that we were getting at the shows, you know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And sort of going off of that, you guys were on tour so much, like just constantly touring. I was just wondering how much of that tour just came out in this album. How much of the touring?
Also, I really think that Benjamin just felt like dancing. And that was it.
That's cool. What were you listening to? What were you listening to around the time you came up with the album? Or just sort of like, I just feel like dancing?
I think, I don't know, we're probably all different. I think we all listen to we all get in our little things in our headphones or whatever, but generally, me personally, when I start writing, I stop listening to music, because I just listen to what I'm making. Because I just feel like the insular thing where you really get deep inside your work, it's a little bit more interesting. Because I love music, and if I love it so much that if I was just listening to every new record, I'd want to change it all the time, because I think we're all such music fans. We're influenced, you know.
No, I totally understand that as a music fan myself. Like, I'm trying to get a band off the ground. And every time you listen to an album, you're like, that album sounds cool. I want to put that in. Or, wait, no, that doesn't. Wait, don't I have a vision?
So we had to turn it off a little bit.
How's touring for y'all? Like, I feel like, especially with the new drummer, like when did drummer get involved in the whole setup?
We came across Zach because Zach's on Ghostly International, and he has this label called, or this band called Shigeto. It wasn't a matter of getting a drummer just to have a drummer. It was if someone came along that was right, and he has such a light touch. Like, he really is super intuitive with drums, so it doesn't even matter if they're electronic or just regular drums, because he really knows how to make everything blend together really well. And the first time we played, we were just kind of trying it out. We heard it and it was just like a perfect match.
Since you guys like dancing so much, what's your favorite dance move?
Dance move?
Dance
Oh my
move.
god, the Roger Rabbit. I love the Roger Rabbit. I've always loved the Roger
I
Rabbit.
think mine is the Kid and Play.
The Kid and Play.
Because me and Allie, being twins,
Yeah.
we needed each other to do the Kid and Play, so it was like, dun, dun, dun.
Oh, totally.
I just saw that somewhere they did the world's largest chicken dance today. Was it yesterday?
I'm not sure.
I saw it on the news on CNN this morning.
Are you trying to celebrate your whiteness right now? Like, what is-
Why? Because I watched the news. Like, what does
no,
that mean?
No, because you like the chicken dance. Yeah.
No, I said I saw it on the news.
Alright.
I'll say
Makes
chicken,
sense.
chicken dance is a wedding staple in America. You got to know how to do the chicken dance.
All around,
Yeah, well,
I'm
You're-
kidding.
it's okay. I would prefer the world's largest electric slide, but you know we can only do so much. Well, thank you for sitting down. Thank you for sitting down, having an interview with us, asking a few questions. You're always welcome to come back to Iowa City.
Yeah.
And please do come back soon.